I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to jump right into the video. This is how to transform your life this winter. Now, a lot of people will make videos and talk about things like the winter arc, or how to get on the right path this winter. And I made a video similar to that in the past last winter, but this year I want to go into much more depth about that video. Not necessarily about that video, but about transforming your life and entering these seasons of change and personal growth, because winter is not just a time of relaxation and just sitting around waiting for spring. Winter is a time of hardship and growth and coming out on the other side a better version of yourself. Now, transforming your life is going to be difficult. I'm not just going to say the same old things of exercise every day, start making money online, just blah 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 blah, just all listing all these things. So that can be valuable to some people, but in this video I want to talk about the mindsets and the mentality that you can use to achieve these goals that you have, because I'm not one to tell you what goals you need to have. But I am going to tell you how the mindsets and lessons that I learned to achieve the goals that I set for myself this winter and last winter and the winter before. You get the point. Now, the first point is pain equals progress. I got this from a legendary self-improvement YouTuber known as Chi. He speaks a lot about something known as inputs and outputs. Now, when you have good inputs, you have good outputs. What he says in his videos is, wherever you put into something, it's what you're going to get out of it. So if you're not putting a lot of effort into achieving the goals that you want to achieve, you're probably not going to achieve them. Or if you do achieve them, it's not going to be to the quality or to the standard that you want it to be. So if you put in bare minimum effort into, trying to get physically fit and only working out, or sometimes eating clean, or not really putting that much focus and attention into it, you're not going to get into the shape that you want to get into. Like this YouTube channel. Recently, I've been in a bit of a rut, and that was because I was incredibly busy with school. Now, it's not an excuse, but I wasn't able to put in the inputs that I wanted to put into this channel, and so my output wasn't that great. I didn't grow as much as I would have liked to. And recently I have been growing a little bit more, but I would have liked to have achieved more subscribers by now. But I haven't, because I haven't been able to put in the inputs that I want to put in. So concentrate on the inputs that you're putting in, not just the results. Concentrate on what you're going to do to achieve those results. Don't just think about the results. The next point is no mistakes, just lessons. Now, this is kind of a spin off of Bob Ross. When he talks about no mistakes, just happy accidents, I kind of put my own spin on it. But yeah, no mistakes, just lessons. Because when you make a mistake, I truly have a philosophy, and I truly believe that every mistake and every action that you do and every action other people do is often some God trying to influence your life and get you to where he wants you to be. Now, if you mess up or something, if you are, let's say, trying to get physically fit and then you have an injury, like you tear a bicep or you tear a hamstring or whatever, so that might be God trying to tell you that you need to put more focus into your form. That might be God trying to tell you that you need to focus on being in touch with other people and not just putting all of your life's energy and focus into lifting. There's many lessons that you could get out of a mistake, like not using proper form and injuring yourself. So I truly believe that there really are no mistakes, because every accident that you have, every mess up is a chance to grow and a chance to learn a new lesson about your life and about the world. Because when you learn from your mistakes, it's not really a mistake, is it? It's a teaching moment. It's a lesson. It's personal growth. There is a buck outside. It's pretty big, so I'm gonna see if the camera sees it. Holy cow! I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you really can't see it. Yeah, that's a pretty good buck. All right. Oh man, short attention span's getting me, isn't it? And the last point, if you've made this far in the video, is a point that has really, really helped me to actually not just get in better physical health, but also in better mental health. Because what this last point is to never stop challenging yourself. Something I've realized recently is when I enter sort of like these periods of a rut, when I enter these periods of not having that much motivation, I realized that the main reason for it is because I stopped doing this thing where I stopped challenging myself over the summer, and over spring and in the past. I would often have challenges with my friend where we would, do cold showers for like 30 minutes, which is a really long time to be in the cold, to go for crazy long runs or do a Murph or whatever. These challenges are extremely valuable. And so by having these challenges, you're going to build better discipline. You're going to help you achieve these goals if those challenges are related to your goals. Like if you're trying to get in better physical shape, you can have weekly challenges of whether between you and a friend or just yourself, where let's say if I'm going to challenge myself and I want to get in better physical shape and I want to improve my cardio, which I do, I would challenge myself to run, maybe run like a 10K one day. Or to hit some crazy workout. It's these challenges that will transform the way you see your goals, because challenges are fun. They're a task. They're a challenge. They're something that you have to overcome. And so by overcoming these challenges and by completing them, your confidence is going to skyrocket, and your motivation to achieve these goals is also going to skyrocket, because you're proving to yourself that you are capable. You're proving to yourself that you're able to go out there and achieve these goals. That's how powerful these weekly challenges are. So never stop challenging yourself, because when I don't know about you, but when I stop challenging myself and I stop, doing these kind of silly but important and fun things that I know now are very valuable, I sort of fall off my goals. I sort of fall off my self-improvement. I start to focus on other things that aren't as important. So having these challenges are not only ways to help you, work towards achieving your goals, they're also reminders and motivators for achieving your goal. They remind you why you want to achieve your goal. They remind you how fun it is to work towards achieving your goal. That's how you can transform your life this winter. If you made it this far in the video, you truly are a legend, and you have a great attention span, and you deserve to achieve your goals. So that's all I got for today. May God bless you and stay wild.